Did you know that avoiding glaucoma could be as simple as making a few small changes in your daily routine? It might seem surprising, but there are actually 6 lesser-known causes of glaucoma that are easier to avoid than you might think. Glaucoma is one of the leading causes of blindness, particularly among people over 60, and the concerning part is that many people don't realize they have it until it's already too late. The good news is that there are straightforward everyday habits you can adopt that will help protect your eyesight, and they don't require a major lifestyle overhaul. In this video, I'm going to share these 6 surprising causes of glaucoma that you can actually prevent with little effort. Stick with me, and by the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of how to safeguard your eye health and possibly even prevent glaucoma from affecting you. When we talk about eye health, we often hear the term glaucoma, but how many of us truly understand what it means? Simply put, glaucoma refers to a group of eye conditions that damage the optic nerve, typically caused by increased eye pressure. You might be thinking, is it really that serious? Well, the truth is, glaucoma is one of the leading causes of blindness worldwide, especially for those over 60. And here's the catch, it doesn't happen suddenly. Glaucoma often develops slowly, without any noticeable symptoms, and by the time you realize something's wrong, significant damage could already be done. So while aging eyes face their fair share of challenges, staying ahead of glaucoma could make all the difference. But why does this happen in the first place? The issue lies in the way our eyes work. When the fluid inside the eye doesn't drain properly, it starts to build up, increasing the pressure inside the eye. This is what we call eye pressure. If left untreated, this excess pressure can slowly damage the optic nerve, which is responsible for sending visual information from your eye to your brain. It's like a slow, unnoticed leak in your car tire. It doesn't seem urgent at first, but if you don't address it, it can cause a major problem. And this is why understanding the early signs of glaucoma is so important, particularly as you age. Now, I know you might be asking, how can I avoid this? The good news is, with the right knowledge and a few simple lifestyle changes, you can significantly reduce your risk of developing glaucoma. Regular eye exams, monitoring eye pressure, and staying on top of other risk factors are all crucial steps in protecting your vision. But before we dive deeper into those preventive measures, let's take a look at some of the causes of glaucoma that might be sneaking up on you without you even realizing it. Cause number 1. Overuse of certain medications. You might be surprised to learn that some medications, particularly corticosteroids, could be putting your eye health at risk. These are the very prescriptions that help manage conditions like arthritis, asthma, and even eczema, but they can have unintended side effects. Long-term use of corticosteroids, whether in pill form, eye drops, or even nasal sprays, can increase eye pressure, which is one of the main contributors to glaucoma. It's a bit like this. While these medications may be doing wonders for managing one condition, they could be quietly impacting your eyes. The research is clear. Studies show that people using corticosteroids over an extended period are 3 to 6 times more likely to develop glaucoma compared to those who aren't. The risk is higher when the medication is taken for a long time or at higher doses. But don't panic. This doesn't mean you need to throw out your medications. The key is staying informed and proactive. Have a conversation with your doctor about the medications you're using, and see if there might be alternative treatments that pose less risk to your eye health as you age. To back this up, there's a study from the American Journal of Ophthalmology that highlights a strong connection between long-term steroid use and an increased risk of glaucoma. The good news is that with regular check-ins with your healthcare provider, you can stay on top of your eye health, catch any potential issues early, and avoid complications. So if you've been on steroids for some time, it's worth talking to your doctor about the risks and whether there's a safer option for your eyes. Cause number 2. Poor diet and lack of nutrients. Let's dive into something you might not immediately connect with eye health: your diet. Believe it or not, what you eat has a big impact on preventing glaucoma. A poor diet, especially one that's high in processed foods and low in essential nutrients, can actually increase your risk of developing glaucoma. You might be wondering, how does food affect my eyes? Well, just like your heart or muscles, your eyes need a constant supply of nutrients to stay healthy. If your diet is missing key vitamins and minerals, it can lead to higher eye pressure, which is one of the primary risk factors for glaucoma. For example, deficiencies in vitamins like C and E, as well as omega-3 fatty acids, can contribute to increased eye pressure, raising the chances of glaucoma. It's easy to overlook these nutrients in our fast-paced lives, but making a few simple dietary changes can really help keep your eyes in good shape. In fact, a study published in Nutrients showed that people who consumed a diet rich in antioxidants and omega-3s had lower rates of developing glaucoma. So what does that mean for you? Well, think about adding foods like leafy greens, spinach, kale, berries, walnuts, and salmon to your meals. These foods are packed with the nutrients your eyes crave. Incorporating these foods into your routine doesn't have to be difficult, either. You could swap out those processed snacks for a handful of walnuts or throw some kale into your next salad. If you enjoy smoothies, add in spinach or chia seeds for an extra nutrient boost. And for a quick snack, grab some mixed berries or even a small piece of dark chocolate. Yes, dark chocolate contains antioxidants. Small changes like these can have a big impact, and keeping your eye pressure in check could be one of the best reasons to tweak your diet today. Cause number 3. Untreated high blood pressure. If you've been keeping an eye on your blood pressure, that's a great start. But did you know that high blood pressure doesn't just affect your heart? It can also increase your risk of developing glaucoma. It may not seem obvious at first, but here's the thing. When your blood pressure is high, it can damage the tiny blood vessels in your eyes. Over time, this can harm the optic nerve and increase your chances of developing glaucoma. You've probably heard a lot about keeping blood pressure in check for heart health, but here's another reason to make sure you're on top of it. A study from the Archives of Ophthalmology found that people with uncontrolled hypertension are 60% more likely to develop glaucoma compared to those with normal blood pressure. That's a pretty significant difference. When blood pressure remains high, it adds extra pressure on your blood vessels, including those in the eyes. This can lead to damage, and if left unmanaged, it may become more challenging to preserve your vision. So, how can you protect both your heart and your eyes? It all starts with regular monitoring. If you haven't been checking your blood pressure regularly, it's time to make it a habit, especially if you're over 60. Many pharmacies offer free blood pressure machines, or you can talk to your doctor about setting up a regular check. And if you find that your blood pressure is high, don't wait. Speak with your healthcare provider about ways to lower it. Sometimes, small lifestyle changes like improving your diet, exercising more, or even taking medication can make a big difference. Remember, managing high blood pressure isn't just about heart health. It's a crucial part of protecting your eyes and managing glaucoma as you age. Cause number 4. Inactivity and lack of exercise. We all know staying active is important, but did you realize that regular exercise can actually help protect your eyes from glaucoma? That's right. Physical activity doesn't just keep your heart healthy, it's also a key player in maintaining good eye health, especially after 60. Research shows that exercise can help lower eye pressure, which is one of the main causes of glaucoma. When you exercise, your blood flow increases, not just to your muscles, but also to your optic nerve. This helps keep eye pressure in check, essentially giving your eyes a little extra support. And don't worry, you don't need to run marathons to see the benefits. Simple, moderate activity will work wonders. A study published in the Journal of Glaucoma found that people who exercised regularly had significantly lower eye pressure compared to those who were more sedentary. Just 30 minutes of moderate exercise, 3 to 5 times a week, is all it takes to start seeing positive changes in your eye health. Walking, swimming, or even yoga can have a big impact. No need to push yourself too hard. If you've been spending more time sitting around lately, now's the perfect time to add a little movement to your routine. It could be as simple as a brisk walk or some gentle stretches. The key is consistency. If you're thinking, I'm not sure where to start, no problem, just take it slow. Begin with something simple, like a 10-minute walk after dinner, and gradually increase your time as your body gets used to the activity. And here's the best part, you're not only helping your eyes, but you're boosting your overall health as well. It's a win-win situation. Cause number 5. Lack of regular eye exams. Let's be honest, how many of us tend to skip routine doctor visits? Eye exams are often pushed to the bottom of our to-do list. But here's the thing, when it comes to preventing glaucoma, getting regular eye exams is one of the easiest and most effective steps you can take, because glaucoma is a sneaky condition. It often doesn't show noticeable symptoms until it's too late. It quietly damages the optic nerve without you even realizing it, and by the time you notice any vision loss, significant damage may already have occurred. That's why early detection is so critical, especially for seniors. Routine eye exams are your best line of defense. A comprehensive exam can measure your eye pressure, check for signs of glaucoma, and catch any other potential issues early on. According to the American Academy of Ophthalmology, regular eye exams can prevent vision loss in up to 90% of glaucoma cases if detected early. Now, that's a number you don't want to ignore. The good news is that most glaucoma screenings are non-invasive and quick, so there's really no excuse not to get checked. If you're over 60, make it a priority to schedule an eye exam at least once a year. If you have a family history of glaucoma or other risk factors, your doctor may recommend more frequent exams. Just have a conversation with your eye doctor about a plan that works best for you. Remember, catching any issues early gives you the chance to take action, whether it's making lifestyle changes, starting medication, or monitoring your eye health more closely. It's all about giving your eyes the attention they deserve before it's too late. Cause number 6. Family history and genetics. Here's something that might surprise you. Your family history could be one of the most significant factors affecting your glaucoma risk. If glaucoma runs in your family, you're at a much higher risk of developing it, even if you don't have any other obvious symptoms. Genetics plays a major role in your likelihood of developing this condition. In fact, if your parents or siblings have been diagnosed with glaucoma, your risk can be anywhere from 4 to 9 times higher than someone with no family history. Now, before you worry too much, remember, just because glaucoma is in your family doesn't mean you're automatically going to develop it. But knowing this risk factor is crucial because it allows you to take action. If glaucoma runs in your family, it's even more important to schedule regular eye exams, and ideally, start those exams earlier than the typical 60-plus age range. Early detection gives you a better chance to slow the progression of glaucoma and protect your vision. So if glaucoma is in your family history, make sure to let your eye doctor know, so they can work with you on a plan that fits your needs. That said, genetics isn't the only factor at play. Even if you don't have a family history of glaucoma, lifestyle choices, like maintaining a healthy diet, staying active, and managing your blood pressure, still play a significant role in reducing your risk. But if glaucoma runs in your genes, it just means you need to be extra vigilant. Keep an eye on any changes, stay proactive, and get regular checkups to catch any issues early. Now that you know the 6 little-known causes of glaucoma, it's time to take action and protect your eyesight. Ready to get started? Begin by making simple, powerful changes, like eating a nutrient-rich diet, exercising regularly, and scheduling those essential eye exams. Your eyes deserve the same care and attention as the rest of your body. What steps will you take today to protect your vision? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts or experiences with glaucoma. I'd love to hear how you're taking control of your eye health. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can stay up to date with more tips on improving your health. Make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss our next video. And if you're ready to keep learning, click the next video popping up on your screen now. It's full of even more tips to help you live your healthiest life. Let's keep the journey going.